keep engaging.
Yes, yes. Okay. And also, Uyên ơi, can you change your display name? Yes, and your role today so everybody can know.
Hello,
Yes,
good morning.
thank
Good
you.
morning.
Yes. Hello, chị Hằng.
Good
Yes,
morning.
welcome you. Yes. All right, so we now are having, yes, having 9 members, and we have 7 minutes to go, so you can have time to have a talk before we officially start the meeting. Yes, and then Miss Ling. Yes, I'm seeing Miss Ling is chị Linh ơi, are you there?
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning, chị Linh. Linh, okay, can you change your display name? Yes, yes, yeah, really quick. Yes, okay. And then okay, now let's see our president, chị Bình ơi. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
How are you today?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm preparing.
Are you doing some makeups, Bing?
You know
No.
what? Okay, to prepare for this role, I woke up usually at 5 a.m., and then put on a light makeup so that I can look bright to welcome you all to our meeting.
I think you will be the very first SIA of ETTC to wake up at 5 a.m.
So usually before me, apart from Chu Khiêm, who else was the SAA? All of them, the men?
Bing.
Ah,
Bing is our traditional SIA. Bing used to wake up very early in the morning to open the Zoom.
yes.
Thank you,
Okay.
Bing.
Okay, we are having 10 members now. Yes. Let me see to remind everybody in the group.
Hello chị Hiền, hello chị Cúc Mai, hello Uyên. Uyên về chưa Uyên? Are you back to Hà Nội yet?
Yeah, I'm in Hanoi now.
Okay. Hello chú Khiêm, chào có nhìn chú Khiêm sao giống như đang đi biển đó chú Khiêm. Are you going to the beach too?
Yes, okay.
Hello Linh, hello Thúy, hello chị Thiết.
Yes, chị Vũ, chị Thiết. Yeah. Okay. Yes, chị Thiết, can you change your display name as per your role? Yes, we all now have the members. I hope that we know that today we will have any guests joining us, everyone?
Yes, hello. We have a guest, but I don't know.
It is chị Loan Lê, the writer.
I read the book of Miss Loan Lei. I think it's so insightful. She has the view of the life. It's very detailed. She can evaluate the life of her and of someone through very small thing. And if you have a chance, you can read through it, because when I read it, I feel really surprised.
Surprise. It seems that her books match with our topic today, what truly matters.
Maybe.
Yes, okay. I hope that she can join with us. All right. How I see. All right. Hello, everyone. I see some of you, can you change your display name so that we can know your role and are you a guest, or so that we can welcome you, or are you a member of our club? I see chị Phương Thủy, Trần Phương Thủy, chị Minh Hòa. Yes, can you change your display name? Yes, if you are a members and you have a role today. Yes, yes, okay, thank you. And I also see chị Minh Hòa. Could you please change your display name?
Minghua is a guest. So can you help me to train the guest?
Yes, yes, I can. Let me see. Because if let me see. Bing, can you help me? Is something wrong? Why suddenly I can't have the function to change the name?
Yes, okay.
Yes, okay. All right, I have it. I have it. Thank you. So now we are having 14 members. Yes, we are having some members coming, and yes, the number is increasing, and I see a name. It is noisy here. I'm sorry, but I don't know this is a member in our club or a guest. Please, who is having the name? It is noisy here. Can you please change your display? Is that to him? Oh, he changed his his display name again. Okay. Yes, I have to. All right, so everybody can know. All right, thank you. All right, so it's 6 a.m. and we can start our meeting on time. All right. So good morning, everyone. Yes. And welcome to the 130th meetings of English Teachers Toastmasters Club. And yes, we have new members coming. So before we officially begin, I would like to remind you, please change your display name, whether you are a member or a guest, so that we can know and welcome you. So our theme today is what truly matters. This question is a meaningful one that invites us to slow down and reflect. And you will hear more about this topic throughout our meeting today. And now, to officially start our meeting, please warmly welcome our President, Ji Bing Fan, to start our meeting. Welcome you, Ji Bing Fan.
Thank you, our SAA. Yeah, so good morning, fellow Toastmasters and our cherished guests. Welcome to another inspiring Sunday morning with the English Teacher Toastmaster Club. Our theme today is a powerful and reflective one. What truly matters? It's a question. I think that it's quite simple, all right? But isn't it the kind of the question that we often forget to ask ourselves? In our busy lives, we just run from task to task. We run after deadlines, and it is easy to lose the sight of the things that bring us joy, bring us meaning and connection. So, what truly matters? Maybe it's our health. Maybe it's the people who make us laugh when we are down. Maybe it's um, finding the courage to speak up in front of others, just like what we are doing here every week. So, Toastmasters reminds us that growth, support, and shared stories do matter. and your voice matters. And showing up even at 6 a.m. in the morning says something about your priorities. So today, let's reflect together and let's speak from the heart. Let's celebrate the things that make our life richer, deeper, and truly worth living. So um, um, officially announce that let our meeting begin. Thank you, and back to our SAA.
Yes, thank you, Ki Bing Fan, our president. And now, without further ado, I would like to invite the Toastmaster of the day, Chị Thùy Nguyễn, to run the meeting. Welcome you, Chị Thùy Nguyễn.
Yes, thank you, our SAA Toastmaster Ngọc Ánh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome all of you to Ettc meeting. How are you today? Do you have a wonderful today? Yes, I believe that you will have a wonderful day with Ettc today. Today, our meeting, we will have 3 parts. Yes, at first, it is a part of prepare speeches. You have a chance to hear 2 speeches from our speaker, Toastmaster Phương Thúy and Toastmaster Tiny. In the second part is evaluation time. You can hear the feedback for 2 speakers from 2 evaluators. It is Toastmaster Uyên Nguyễn and Toastmaster Hiếu Phụ. And in the third part, our guests and everyone will have more chance to share about our thoughts, our opinion with table topic session. In this part, you can hear a lot of question or opinion from our Toastmaster Cúc Mai. And I believe that you can enjoy the meeting and learn and practice and do with us. Thank you and hope that we can see you in the next meeting of ETDC. And welcome our guest, our Toastmaster, to join ETDC meeting today. And now let me introduce some important member who will help me to lead the meeting today. At first, I will introduce with you someone. First of all, is about our grammarian, who will help you support or take note some grammar mistake, and we can learn and improve next time. And the second is our timer. Timer will help us control about timing rules, and we can follow timing rules in the good way. And the third is about our culture. Toastmaster Ngọc Hà will have take note some mistake when we still have some word like and we will learn a lot from her report. And the last is our GE, General Evaluation. Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn will have some comment for about our meeting today. So now, let me introduce first with all of you, our grammarian Toastmaster Linton will appear on the screen. Welcome, Toastmaster Linton.
Thank you, our Toastmaster of the day. And today I am grammarian. As a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all the speaker, listening carefully to their language uses. I will take note of any improper language as well as any outstanding words, course, saying, or thought. As grammarian, it's also my duty to introduce the word of the day for today. So I would like to share the screen for that. For today, I chose the word fulfillment. This is a noun. It means that the feeling of being happy and satisfied with what you are doing or have done. I have an example for this word. Helping others bring me a sense of fulfillment that money never could. So Each of the speakers are encouraged to use the word listing of the day for today. Thank you, and back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, thank you, our grammarian Toastmaster Linton. And everyone, please use this word in your speeches. So now let me introduce the second important person for our meeting today. So let me welcome our timer Toastmaster Bing Fan on the screen.
Thank you, our TLD. So, yeah, welcome everyone again. It's me. And today I am your timer. My role is to help speakers stay within the allotted time and to ensure that our meeting runs smoothly. I will use the virtual background for our meeting to signal of you about the time. Um, so green is the color of the minimum time. So if you see when I change my background to green, so it's okay. You can keep going. Just continue with your speech. But then if I change to yellow, that is a midpoint. Yeah, so you have to consider to maybe close your speech soon. And the last one, that is the red color. You will you will be going to reach the maximum time if I show red. So please try to finish it within 30 seconds. Yeah. For prepare speech, we got the timing rule is 5 minutes for green, 6 minutes for yellow, and 7 minutes for red. 7 minutes and 30 seconds is the maximum time to be qualified. Then for the table topic session, green at 1 minute, yellow at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and red at 2 minutes. Maximum time here is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. For evaluation session, green at 2 minutes, yellow at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and red at 3 minutes. Maximum time 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So I will report the qualified speaker when asked by the TOD. So thank you and best of luck to all of our speakers. Back to you, TOD.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Bing Fan. With our speakers, please remember about timing rules from Toastmaster Bing Fan. And Toastmaster Bing Fan, please raise your hand and our speaker can see you. So now let me introduce the third important person for our meeting today. Let me welcome Toastmaster Ngọc Hà as a counter. Welcome, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà.
Good morning, fellow Toastmaster. As in our culture today, I will listen to the overused word, including well, but, so, and I also listen to the filler sound, including and I also not doubt the repeat word or phrase such as um, and at the end of the meeting, I will send you the report. Thank you to you, TLD.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. And the last person, let me introduce our generation evaluator, Toastmaster Han Nguyen. Welcome you.
Thank you so much, our Toastmaster of the day, and good morning to all Toastmaster and guests. Our theme for today is what truly matters. But for me, what truly matters is all of you. We are here because we want to create a supportive and safe environment for each and every one single of you to improve your communication skills and leadership skills. And my roles as a general evaluator, I will be the one who makes sure that these missions will be fulfilled in our meeting. I will observe every single role takers in a meeting and also take note what happens and what didn't happen in a meeting. And after that, I will read the report and some recommendation for us to improve our meeting quality. Thank you so much for being here with us, and please stay engaged. You can show your support to every single Toastmaster member and guest during the meeting by just simply clap your hands to show the support, and we hope and please looking forward for my report at the end of the meeting. Thank you, and back to our Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, thank you, our GE, our Toastmaster Han Nguyen. Everyone, I want to remind with all of you that Toastmaster is a friendly environment for everyone to come here to learn, to practice. You can stay there to practice with communication skill, presentation skill, or leadership skill. And I believe that after this meeting, you can have more experience to join Toastmaster. And not only ETTC, there are a lot of clubs around Vietnam and around the world that you can choose to become a place to learn and practice. But it's really happy if you choose ETTC a place for you to learn. And I'm happy to see all of you on every Sunday meeting with ETTC. So now let us start first with the part 1 of the meeting today. Prepare speeches. Today we will have 2 speakers. It is Toastmaster Phương Thúy and Toastmaster Tiny. So now we will start first with Toastmaster Phương Thúy. So let me introduce the evaluator. 1. Toastmaster Uyên Nguyễn will evaluate for Toastmaster Phương Thúy will appear to introduce about pathway and level and speak title for Toastmaster Phương Thúy. Welcome Toastmaster Uyên Nguyễn.
Thank you, the Toastmaster of the day, TM Thủy Nguyen. Our first speaker, TM Phương Thúy, she will deliver her first speech in presentation mastery pathway. She will explore how vocal variety and body language can unlock the power within. Let's get ready to discover how a tiny seed, the pea seed, holds the secret to courage. Please welcome Tian Phương Thúy with her speech, The Pea Seed and the Voice of the Courage. Welcome her on the stage.
Yes, welcome Toastmaster Phương Thúy.
Yes, the pea seed and the voice of courage. The pea seed and the voice of courage. Hello, everyone. Do you know what is P? P is our English Center. It is stand for Rise English Academy. But it is also a tiny seed. P. We don't just teach English. We grow confidence, character, and dreams. Every student who walks through our doors is like a little seed, small, full of potentials, and sometimes unsure or what they can become. But with the right care, we love, we support, and believe, those little seeds can grow into something strong, with brave, and something beautiful. And today, I want to tell you a story. A story that's not about a plant. It's about all of us, especially our little learners of P. Once upon a time, there was a little seed in a garden of P. It is very small, scary, and she's always whisper with the tiniest voice. I don't think I can grow It's too dark here. She wriggled in the soil, but nothing changed. No sunlight, no warmth, just silence. The one day, she heard a gentle voice from above. It's from a woman. The voice said, "Little seed, it's okay to be afraid, but you were planted here for the reasons. You just say, you just not any seed. You are a pea seed." The seed asked, "Do you really think that I can grow?" The voice smiled and replied, "Not only you can grow, you can bloom, but now you have to try." And the little seed took a deep breath and started to push. But the story is too heavy. The rain is come, plus, 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 and the wind blows. She bent, trembled. "It's too hard." She cried, "I want to stop. It's too hard." But then the voice woman came again. "You've got this. Don't have to be perfect. You just have to try. I believe in you, and you believe in yourself." Those words wrapped around the little seeds like the sunshine. She found something grown inside her, courage. So she tried again. She pushed on her might, and then pop! She broke through the soil. The sunlight kissed her lips, and the garden cheered. She was growing. She looked down at the seeds in the dark and wipers. Don't give up, even if no one sees you. You're growing, and even when it's dark, try more one time. And remember that the voice once believed in you. At P, we believe that every child is a seed, unique, full of promise, full of potential, and sometimes unsure, but always capable of something amazing. I believe in you. Just try. I still remember the voice of my teacher. She was Miss Nguyễn Giang, who once looked at me and said, "And try your best. That's more than courage." And that voice still helped me to grow. So today, I want to be that voice, and for anyone here who need help, keep going, keep living, even the tiniest seed can bloom. Thank you for listening. Back to you, TOD. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Phương Thúy, for interesting speech today. So now we will start with the second speaker today, Toastmaster Tiny. So now let me introduce Evaluator 2, Toastmaster Hiếu Phụng will introduce about pathway level, project, and speed title for Toastmaster Tiny. Welcome, Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster of the day. So it's my pleasure to be the evaluator for Toastmaster Tiny first speech of level 3, the project Persuasive Speaking. For this project, the member is required to make a persuasive speech. The purpose of this project is for the member to understand the types of persuasive speeches and deliver a persuasive speech at the club meeting. So her speech title is When Time Doesn't Wait. So let's see. I'm so curious what Toastmaster Tiny will persuade us about. So best of luck for our speaker today. Back to you, our TOD.
Yes, thank you, evaluator to Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng. So now we will continue with speaker number 2, Toastmaster Tiny, with her speech today is When Time Doesn't Wait. When Time Doesn't Wait, Toastmaster Tiny.
Good morning, everyone. First, I want to ask you that how long have you met your family members? Please type the times you have met your family member. Okay, thank you. And whose is you met them every day. You live with your family members and met them every day. Okay, thank you. Do you know that when you live with your family, it also you are so lucky now. And today, I will tell you about my story about my grandmother. The gentle whizzings of the oxygen machine still echoes in my mind. Outside the small window, the blazing sunlight of a Sunday in Da Nang filtered through the curtains and painted the room in golden hues. And I realized that time seemed slow down, allow us to feel more keenly the fragility of life. And that is where I witnessed and reflected upon want of life is immutable law. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. My grandmother is the light of my childhood. Not long time ago, my grandmother lay there, motionless in her hospital bed. A feeding tube ran through her nose, and oxygen machines supported its breath with breath. Her skin was wrinkles and delicate like rice paper, with a spot sketched like imprint of time. For almost 90 years, she had endured countless ups and downs, storm and calm. Now, on her body functions had weakened. She could only lie still. Every person in it, attended by nurse. Seeing her so frail, I couldn't help but remember my childhood's memories with her. My memories with my grandma were just about fairy tales. They was whole sky of love and lesson. I vividly recall though hot summer nights, my grandma gently fanning me with a pine leaf, recite folk verse and poems until I fell asleep. Her voice was warm and deep, sometimes a touch of humor guiding me into peaceful dreams. I still get shiver remembering those early mornings at 4 a.m. Once my grandmother would gently wake me up to study, even though I was so sleepy. Her determination gave me not dare to hesitate. She sits beside me, stroked my hair, occasionally checked my lesson, instilling in my discipline and a love for learning. From the time I was very small, from the kindergarten on the way to high school, I always left by my grandmother. Her warmth, her unique scent, and the peace of being in her embrace becomes indispensable part of me. Along among her aunt, the grandchildren, was the I was the one who spent more of the time with her, cared for and taught directly by her. Those memories now are precious and irreplaceable germs. You know, those days, my grandmother was ill, also became occasions for her children and grandchildren together, siblings and relatives from all over the world, from Japan, Canada, Qatar, and temporarily set aside their work and private lives to be by her side. We revisit old memory, sharing story of joys and sorrow from our lives. The lively chatter dispels the somber atmosphere of the hospital. Looking at families gathered around my grandmother's bed, I suddenly thought about the future. When I grow old, where will I want to be? And with my children and grandchildren to be cared for and loved, or in nursing home so as not to burden their lives. The answer here isn't easy, right? So which one you do? You want to live with your children, grandchildren, or is the nursing home? Please type your answers in the chat box, please. Have you ever think about that? You want to live with your children, or you want to live in a nursing home? Yes. Thank you. The answer is not easy, right? But so one thing I'm certain of, no matter where, the important things remain here is family affection, right? It's the love, care, and sharing from our loved ones that are the most precious remedies helping us overcome on difficulty and challenge in life. We cannot stop impermanence. We can avoid the cycle of birth, aging, sickness, and death, right? But we can too how to face it. And that is the message I want to convey to you today. Number one, cherish every moment with your loved one. I know that in your busy life, sometimes make us forget what truly matters. We rush through work, through the personal goals, forgetting the people who have loved and sacrificed for us. Number two, spend quality time with your parents, with your grandparents, siblings, and children. Don't just be physically present. Be present with your soul. Listen to their story. Share your thought and create beautiful memory that you will treasure later. 3. Give them the most sincere love while you still can. A hug, a gentle words, a meal together, or simply sit beside them and listen. These small things have immense power, because my dear friend, time waits for no one. Yes, time waits for no one. And one day, when we look back, the most important thing must be what we achieve in our careers, material possession. It will be what we have given, the affection we have bestowed upon those we hold dear. So, I urge you, start today. Start today. Now, let's choose some action after my speech. Pick up your phone, plan a visit, share a meal, or give heart, gentle words, meal together, simply sitting beside them and listen. So now, please do one action and type in the chat box you will do after my speech. Please pick up your phone or plan a site visit, share a meal or give a heart, a kiss, or change the words. Please type what you do with your family member, please. Okay, don't let regret knock on your door when it's too late. And thank you for listening. Back to you, TOD.
Thank you, Toastmaster Tiny. Yes. Actually, today we have a chance to hear two stories from two speakers. Toastmaster Phương Thúy with interesting story about pieces, and Toastmaster Tiny, a wonderful story about grandmother, and she let me have to still uh, save time, spend more time to think, and just slow down to have more opinion. And I want to say thank you to our speaker today. And I think that today I feel happy and enjoy because I wake up early to join EDC meeting. So if you want to hear more story and if you want to learn more from other members, just remember to wake up early in the morning on every Sunday morning to join EDC member. And now please listen the timing report from our timer today, Toastmaster Bình Phan. So welcome Toastmaster Bình Phan on the screen.
Yes, thank you, TOD. So we got two speakers and we got one very special speaker today. Okay, so that is Toastmaster Tiny. Her timing is 11 minutes and 36 seconds. I think that she is just so, immersed herself into the story. And for Toastmaster Phương Thúy, 6 minutes and 43 seconds. So we got only one qualified speaker. That is Toastmaster Phương Thủy. Yeah. Go back to our TLD.
Yes, thank you, our timer. So it means that two speaker today, just only Toastmaster Phương Thủy is qualified because she complete her speech at 6 minutes and some second. But Toastmaster Tiny, she need take care of with her time. And I think that today time has problem because I think that it's too fast. I need more time to hear their stories. So I think that I will connect her later after the meeting because I want to hear more from her. So everyone, because today we don't need to vote because Toastmaster Tiny, she is so special, more than 7 minutes. So now we will come to the part 2 of our meeting today, evaluation section. Today we will have 2 evaluators. First is Toastmaster Win-Win and the second is Toastmaster Hiểu Phụng. So we will start first with Toastmaster Win-Win. She will evaluate for Toastmaster Phương Thủy. Welcome, Toastmaster Uyên.
Do we have the timing rule for the evaluation section?
Yes, actually, Toastmaster Bình Phan sent the timing rules first, but I will invite Tamara to repeat the timing rules for our evaluator. So, Toastmaster Bình, can you help me?
Yes. For evaluation session, I will put green at 2 minutes, yellow at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and red at 3 minutes. The maximum time to be qualified is 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Thank you, the timer. Good morning, fellow Toastmaster, and especially to our speaker, Tian Phương Thủy. First of all, congratulations on delivering your first speech in presentation mastery pathway. You've taken a bold step. You did it with such grace and creativity. Let me begin with what I truly enjoy. One of your strengths is how you use body language to bring your message to life. You didn't stay rooted in one spot. You stood tall and moved naturally, using gesture to represent like grow, you make heart, or you mimicking the rain like glass or the wind flow. These movements add deep and emotion to your story, helping us not just to hear your words, but to feel them. And another strong point was your storytelling technique. You skillfully used a metaphor, the pea seed, to lead us into a deeper life lesson. You attracted the audience by gently guiding us through the journey of that seed, turning it into a story that was both imaginative and meaningful. And there are some suggestions that could make your speech even more powerful. First, consider adding pauses, especially before shifting into a new part of your speech, like when you move to the story. You can pause about 3 or 5 seconds and change it in your tone, something like once upon a time. So you can capture the audience attention and spark their curiosity. And the second thing is to enhance your vocal variety. You should try using different voices for the different characters in your story. For instance, when you're giving the seed like a soft, hesitate tone, and a brighter and more confident voice, it would create more contrast and have the audience distinguish the emotions and the perspective. And lastly, your story would become even more touching if you delve deeper into the pain and the struggle that the Swiss experiences without courage, and let the audience feel the weight of its fear. Then the fairy habit unlock its courage, and the emotion payoff will even stronger and make the story more compelling and memorable. And thank you, and back to you, the Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Win Nguyen. With the useful feedback for our speaker, Toastmaster Phương Thủy. So now let me introduce the second evaluator today. Toastmaster Hiếu Phung will evaluate for speaker Tiny. Welcome, Toastmaster Hiếu Phung.
Put in the chat, yes, if you feel Toastmaster Tiny is powerful and emotional speech to you. Yeah, I can see that most of us feel the same, that touching, impactful, and emotional feeling from Toastmaster Tiny speech. So I believe that she leave a deep impression in every single of us in this Zoom. And with that, her speech persuades us an important thing in life. Stay and spend time as much as possible when you still can with your loved one, because time doesn't wait, right? And that was a beautiful message for us on to remind us of how we should reconsider of the way we live with our beloved one. So in order to persuade a person, Toastmaster International recommend us 3 ways. The first one is using ethics. The second one using logic, and the last one using emotion. So for this speech, I believe that Toastmaster Tiny have used emotion the best to build connection with the audience. She used descriptive language when he told us about how hard time that her grandmother's been through, using her personal story, the beautiful moments in childhood with her grandmother, with a very calm and low voice, so we can feel the beauty, also the depth, the deepness of the sorrow that he's feeling in her voice when she remembering those memories. So that leave us an impression that she loved and regret the time that she should have spent with his grandmother a lot. And in order to make this speech even more powerful and persuasive, I believe that she can think about using ethics and logic as well. Ethics is, as a speaker, you have strong credibility. So instead of sitting and stay still, she can consider standing up and showing the power of a public speaker on the stage. About logic, she can consider using one solid story to deliver the moment that she had to make hard decision whether to stay with her grandma or to go out there and do something else. That would make a strong connection between her message and her story. And it also saves her time and increase her credibility as a speaker as well. So with all of those recommendations, I believe Toastmaster Tiny has a very strong and huge potential to become a more influential and impactful speaker in the future. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Hiếu Phung. After hearing 2 evaluation speeches from our evaluator today, I felt a sense of fulfillment because the useful feedback from them really match with what I deeply care about. I want to become a better evaluator, so I can learn a lot from them. Thank you so much to evaluators today. So now let me invite Toastmaster Bình Phan to share about timing report for two evaluators. Welcome, Toastmaster Bình Phan.
Yes, thanks, TOD. For the evaluation session, we got two evaluators, and both of them are qualified for vote. Toastmaster Uyên, 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. So back to TOD.
Yes, thank you, our timer. So now it's time for vote. Please choose the best evaluators you love. So our SAAs, please help me to create the poll for everyone to vote for the best evaluator today. Just wait a second. Yes, everyone, please choose.
Yes, thank you, TOD. I've just sent you the poll for the two evaluators. Yes. So two speakers today have a touching presentation. Right? I really love your presentation, and yes, I feel happy and a sense of fulfillment when I join and listen to your presentation. And now we are having 16 out of 19 votes. So now let's wait for a few seconds to let others think, because the two evaluators give insightful assessment for the speakers. Really great assessment. Yes, thank you. All right, now I will count from 5 to 0 so that we can end the poll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you. End poll.
Yes, thank you, our SAA Toastmaster Ngọc Anh. So everyone, after finishing two sessions of this meeting, I think that it's time for us to share the feeling, to connect together. So now let me invite our VPPR, Toastmaster Hương Ly, will appear on the screen to connect all members in this meeting. So welcome, Toastmaster Hương Ly.
Thank you. So again, good morning, everyone from around the world. Very happy to meet you again in a beautiful day at the weekend. I believe that you are you really prioritize the growth, because it's very early morning, but you still get up and start a great day with us. So that means you really want to grow as a confident speaker with us. So I see that in the Zoom today, we have some very special guests, and I see maybe a speaker with Ettc a couple of times already. I see guest Lê Loan. Hello, Miss Lê Loan. Good morning.
Morning, Miss
Can
Lee and everyone.
Okay, very happy to see you today. I see you appear at the very beginning until now. So can you share with us one thing you love the most in the meeting today? Or maybe someone you impressed the most? Can you share a little bit?
What I like the most in speaking today is the question. The question, what truly matter in our life? The deep question and attractive topic. I'm really interested in this topic and
Yeah.
learn much more from the speakers speaking. Yeah, there are many ideas, many thoughts. Is deeply deep in our life and awakening awake my mind and help me realize very important, the most important in my life. Come back to self, to the most important, to care my family members take care our health, enjoy every moment in my life. Yeah, everyone.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lê Loan. Yeah, even though actually your voice is a little bit small, but I still got some idea. You say?
Can you hear clearly?
Yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. But anyway, I still hear some very important idea of you. Like you have more idea when you listen to us. Is that right? And I believe that it will help you a lot when you write the next book or when you want to communicate with other. When we have more idea, we can easily speak with other. Do you agree with that?
Yes, of course.
Right, of course, huh? Okay, and ETTC every week we bring you many exciting topic. Every week with a new one topic, and with one topic we discuss around that, deep dive into the topic, and have more idea about that. Right, and hope you will stay with us every week, and someday love to improve with us. Let's improve together by become a member of us. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, great for you and everyone.
Yes, thank you, Miss Lê Loan. Right, so now I think it's a time for us to take the picture. Okay, so please open your camera, and smile, and I will capture this excellent, wonderful moments together. Now, guest Minh Hoa, Toastmaster Thương Đoàn, guest Võ Phương. Maybe someone is just listening. I hope I can look at you on the screen. I will capture this great moment, and we will save that as a great memory we have at the weekend. Right. Yeah, I see some all of you are open, almost of you are on camera. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so now I will capture this moment. Okay, wow, a big heart. So nice. I hope I can do that. Really big heart. I love it. Okay, smile everyone. 3, 2, oh my God. 1. Oh my God. Oh. Uh, Okay, it's okay already. Very beautiful. Right. So let's do the second pose. The freestyle is can be the heart or it can, yes. Like Toastmaster Hằng, very cute. She immersed herself with the kid, so she is more and more cute. Right. More heart, everyone. Right. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Very, very impressive. I love to look at you and I love to see your spirit in every morning because it inspires me a lot. Thank you. And now I would love to maybe to talk chit chat a little bit with guest Võ Phương. Hello, Miss Võ Phương. Can you hear me well?
Hello everyone. You call me? Sorry everyone. It's about 15 years I don't use English. Also hearing or speaking. So today really I don't have confidence about my skill, my English skill.
We come here to learn, to grow. So don't worry if don't you must English because we all will welcome you if you want to learn. Okay, so let's join with us every Sunday morning and we will learn together. All right? Okay. So Võ Phương, I hope you will stay with us at the end of the morning today because we have more and more exciting section behind. Okay. Right. Hope you will enjoy with us. Once again, thank you very much. So, yes, Võ Phương. Let's stay with us until the end. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. So now I think it's enough to have you recharge a little bit of energy. Now let's come back to the section today with more exciting section. Back to you, TD.
Yes, thank you, VPPR Toastmaster Hương Lee. So after finishing the networking session, we will continue with the third session today. It's table topic section, and I believe that it is a chance for you to share better thought and you can feel a sense of fulfillment after sharing your opinion and your thought. So now let me invite our table topic master, Toastmaster Cook Mai, will lead this section. Welcome, Toastmaster Cook Mai.
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. And today I prepared some interesting questions to all of you, and I hope that we can share what we thought, our thoughts about this topic. I will share my screen first. Please wait me 1 minute. Okay. Today, our topic is very touching, right? The topic is what truly matters. And so I will prepare, I prepare some questions. And now I would like to invite Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. Can you help me to unmute yourself? Hello? Hello, Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. Can you hear me? Okay, maybe she is not here, and I would like to invite Toastmaster Khiêm Phạm. Are you okay if answer my questions? Hello? Is this okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I would like to invite Toastmaster Annie. Toastmaster Annie. This is my questions for
Yeah,
you.
good morning.
Okay. If I divide all of your problems you get in your life into 4 small major areas: finances, inner well-being, health, and relationships. You could call them problems, or maybe simply the areas you like to improve. In your opinion, which ones is the most important?
Wow.
Finance, inner well-being, health, and relationships.
Okay. I got the question. It's really interesting question for me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm ready. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, this is so interesting question, and you know that for me, when I was young, I always think about how to like have more money. What is my job? What I can do. But after I get married, I just spend more time with my husband and my daughter. I spend a lot of time for my family because this is important for me. And I don't know in the future what is important for me, but I'm just focused on the time, the in the moment now, just now, today, what is important for me, my family, and what I think about life and well-being, inner well-being sometimes. But I mean that it depends on the stage of life. When we were young, now, and maybe in future, it's not really the same. It's different. It depends. So, but if I can choose which one is the most important, I always do not need to think too much, but say that this is the relationships. I'm the person who care a lot about the person around me, especially my family and the people I love, like my friends and the people in my in my network. So if I need to choose only one thing,
This is the relationships. Of course, finance and inner well-being and health is really important. If without this, so we cannot do anything. But I think that when we stay in the environment, we have the love, we have more energy to do anything, to earn more money, to be health, inner well-being, and yes, both physically and mentally. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. I love your idea that what is the most important depends on the stage of our life, right? In younger stage, we choose something, but when we are grow, when we older, we get older, we will choose another, maybe, right? Yes, thank you. Thank you, your explanations. And now I would like to invite Toastmaster Nguyễn Huệ, please. Your next question is for you. Okay, now the question is, I'm sorry. Now, which of the four areas, finances, inner well-being, health, or relationships, do you feel you've neglected the most and why?
Inner well-being, thank you.
Okay. Inner well-being,
Yeah.
you ignore it.
What?
You like, okay, now is not the do you feel you neglected? It means that you don't really focus on it.
Neglective, I don't know. What is it?
It means that you don't focus on this. You ignore. You don't focus on it.
Ignore one of the four areas.
Oh yes, like
no. I think four areas almost important in our life. Finance, if you finance inner well-being, health, relationship, almost important. I can choose one area. And you, if you have a question, what is the truth?
Okay, now I change my questions. What do you think is most important with you, with now?
For
What is
me,
the most important?
important. In depend on my periods in my life. Yeah, not only one choose in all my life. Finances is very important in our life. Inner well-being, yes, very important. Yes, health, the most important in my life. And relationship, but if I live in my life, I don't know, I don't have friends. I think my life not meaningful. So but at that time, inner well-being is the most important in my life now. Finance is the second, the health is the third, and the relationship is the last choice.
And what are you doing now to change your inner well-being?
Yeah, I can meditation in and connect with another friends, my dear friend, to do yoga, to do something, to talk about my life, and have another person has another person has well-being, physical, mental health. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, thank you for your answers.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, now I have another questions. I think I would like to invite Toastmaster. No, we have some guests here. Okay, Miss Leilan, please. Are you ready for some interactions? Okay, yes, now the question.
Thank you, Miss Goodman.
Yes. The questions for you is when you are emotionally overwhelmed, what helps you to gain clarity and calm?
Uh,
Emotionally overwhelmed.
can you explain more emotionally overwhelmed?
Overwhelmed is mean that sometimes you feel so stressful, so you can't think anything. You can't think anything.
Oh, okay, I can. I think regain clarity and calm. Yeah, calm down.
Yes, how to calm down?
Calm down. Okay. I think I meditate. Meditate. Uh, um, I keep calm by sitting down and deep breathe. Deep breath. Breathe. Deep breathe.
Take deep breath.
Press by deep breathe. Do nothing, and I only observe what I feel and look deeply deeply why why I feel that maybe in the past I have pain in that problem. When I realize it, I can compassion for me and for others. Others, other people make me that's problem and uh, overwhelmed and uh, when I realize that everything is not problem.
I can understand. Like you just take a deep breath, meditate, and so after that you feel calm. And so after that you don't see anything or any L is the problem, right?
Yes.
You observe what you are feeling.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Toastmaster. Thank you, guest Leilan.
Thank you, Miss Kumai. Yeah.
Okay. And now I would like to invite Toastmaster Võ Phương. Hello. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, I have some questions for you. Now, how do you treat the relationships which drains you? Drain you. It means that it takes away your energy. You feel you feel so exhausted with these relationships. How do you treat the relationships?
Maybe I will neglect just not Toastmaster Thuy Hua just teach us because really every day everyone have many stress from our life, from business, from family, from children's school, maybe. So it's enough for get negative speaking or thinking to us. So if someone treats me like the take more of my energy, I to neglect them, and really I don't contact. Maybe if they come from message, I will block or hạn chế là gì nhỉ? I will blacklist me. Sorry, I change to Japanese speaking. Maybe I will give them to my blacklist. It's yes, it's my ways to refuse someone like that. Thank you.
It's like you have some protection around you. And
Yes.
no one can come close if they are take away your energy, right?
Yes. Because I
Yes.
think how to say, of course, my friend can say to me they are stressed or something in their life, but how to say, someone talking way is not much with me. So in that time I think I am not the very not trust.
Attract.
Yes.
Okay.
So I choose refuse.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Võ Phương. Yes, okay, and now I think with the interactions in the Toastmaster table topics today, we can understand more about our guests and understand more about the what we really focus in our life in this stage of our life. And thank you to all of you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, thank you, TTM Cook Mai, with interesting section where people can share about opinion, thoughts about the important thing you really care in this life. And now let me introduce those matter being fun with timing report for table topic speaker today.
Yes, today for our table topic session, we got 4 speakers and all of them are qualified. Toastmaster Tiny, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Toastmaster Nguyễn Huê, 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Our guest Lê Loan, 1 minute, 45 seconds. And the last one, our guest Phương Võ, 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Yeah, all of them are qualified.
Yes, but thank you, Toastmaster, being fun with a timing report. So now let me introduce about table topic evaluator. Toastmaster Hiền Võ will evaluate for 4 speakers today. Toastmaster Annie, yes, Toastmaster Annie, Toastmaster Huê, and 2 guests today. So I want to invite Toastmaster Hiền Võ, and you will have 5 minutes to share your feedback. Welcome, Toastmaster Hiền Võ.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, TM Thuy Nguyen. And good morning, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Today's table topic session was truly inspiring, and especially is concerned around the topic what truly matters. I like the topic and I like 4 of speakers too. I had pleasure to listening to 4 our speakers. They're so wonderful, and here my brief feedback for them. Firstly, TM Annie. TM Annie, I love how you share that small daily moments about your family, your husband, and that bring you the deep fulfillment, right? That this was warm and sings. You said that the most important part in your life is relationship, and I couldn't agree more by you. If I were you, I choose the part like you. To make it stronger, you can try adding a vivid story, a vivid example, or a short, maybe a short story to help us visualize about your answering topic. And the next speaker is TM Nguyễn Huê. TM Nguyễn Huê, maybe in the first time you didn't understand the question clearly. So at the second question, you have the clear answer. So in the next time, I hope that you will talk to the point. Don't beat around the bush like this. It will help you, help us, the audience, will guess the idea more clearly. Thank you. And the next speaker is guest Leon. You show us the clearly answer that when you have the overwhelmed feeling, you would take a deep breath. So you will keep calm. And I think that you are the calm person. If I were you, maybe I don't, maybe I will have some other way to overcome the overwhelmed feeling. But I think that your way is the best. With the last but not least, TM Wolfram, you bring that you show us that you have the clearly idea about and maybe. However, this is the first time I listen to about your topic, but I guess that you are strong mind, the strong mind person, and your words and your accent is strong and clearly. And you said that you block the person, the people you who drain you. And I I think that you have the strong personality. I think that you have clear views and a direct, straightforward character. All of your speak so beautiful and tie everything together by reminding us that about what truly matters about our life. Overall, this was a fulfilled and delightful session. Thank you, Toastmaster. Thank you, the table topic master, because you have some beautiful questions. Thank you, our speakers who have the spontaneous answering so well. And thank you for sharing your thoughts. You make this part missing rich with idea and moment of fulfillment. Thank you a lot. And back to you, our TLT. Thank you.
Yes, thank you a lot, our TTE, just Mr. Hiền Phó, with feedback for our speaker today. So everyone, can you see on the screen? You can see about the name of 4 speaker today. And now it's time for all of you to vote for the best table topic speaker. Please vote. Just choose the best speaker you like, you love. Okay, everyone, we need more. Just 9 people to vote. We need more. Yes, just continue. And when people vote for the best speaker, I think that we can continue with another report. So let me welcome Toastmaster Linton with a grammarian report. Welcome, Toastmaster Linton.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn, and I would love to give the grammarian report for today. So, first, the word of the day for today is fulfillment, and I can note two word heroes today. That is Toastmaster Hương Ly and Toastmaster Thủy Nguyễn. Sorry if I misheard someone who used the words of the day. You can chat with me to give that to take that gift. And for the pronounced word. I can take note the two words here. Area, I heard someone say area and yoga, not yoga, and some grammatical mistake. I suggest here the first those, and then with the plural now, so should be recommendations. And let me invite Toastmaster who will. So it, and when I was young, I think that is like the habit. So I was young. And those are some beautiful words or quote that I can note from our speaker, from Toastmaster Phương Thủy. You don't have to be perfect. Just try it. I believe in you. And keep moving, keep shining. Even the tiny seed can bloom. From Toastmaster Tiny, I just can write down here two messages, but she gave us a lot of impressive messages, right? We can't avoid the cycle of birth, aging, sickness, and death. Let's cherish every moment with your loved ones. And don't just be physically present, be present with your soul. And from Toastmaster Annie, the most important thing depends on the stages of our life. At each stage, our priorities shift, but what truly matters always come from the heart. And from our guest Leilon, take a deep breath, meditate, you will feel calm, and suddenly nothing seems like a problem anymore. So thank you so much for joining, and that is the end of my grammarian report. Back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Lincoln, with a grammarian report where we can learn a lot from how to use words. Be careful with pronouns, and I believe that all members will practice and do it better next time. So now let me welcome Toastmaster Ngọc Hà with a counter report. Welcome, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà.
How can I share the screen? Okay. It's my report, brief report for our culture today. Most of you did so well. You prevent the filler words. Just only TM Cúc Mai 2 times and TM Nguyễn Huê 2 times Guest Lê Loan 3 times and TTE Hiền Võ 4 times and most of you use filler words to think or to brainstorm about the next idea, the next points, and sometimes you still okay or show 2 times like TMT and most of you did so well, and I think you should keep practicing for the better speak next time. Thank you, and back to you, TLD.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. Normally when we speak, we don't realize that we make some mistake with our pronouns, or we have some word like and just following the report from Toastmaster Ngọc Hà, we can rely and change it and limit time to use it. The last report today is the report from General Evaluator Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn for our meeting. So welcome Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn on the screen.
Thank you so much, our Toastmaster of the day, and welcome back to my report. And as I said at the very beginning of our meeting, the roles of general evaluator is to observe the meeting, to observe what happened and what didn't happen, and also to give some recommendation for us to improve our meeting quality in order to build a positive and effective environment for all the members and guests to improve the communication skills and leadership skills. So normally I will give some recommendation regarding to each role takers in a meeting, but today I want to do it a little bit different. So I would like to get some feedback on each area of the meeting. So first of all is about the meeting preparation. Because I am the members of ETTC, so I join our Zalo group and also I can witness the meeting preparation. So first of all, we have the agenda on hand. So this is really good so that we prepare the agenda and we know exactly what will happen during the meeting. The second one is our grammarian did a really good job on sending the word of the day. So we know beforehand the word of the day. One of the recommendation is that you can send the word of the day a little bit earlier so that our speakers, evaluator, and all the role takers, they know about the word so that they can apply it into their speech. And next is we have all the roles filled. And that is really important because in order to organize a meeting, a Toastmaster meeting, which is have very specific format, we need a lot of role takers. This is not a meeting that you can run by yourself. You need a team to do it. And it's so good that we have all the roles filled before the meeting start. So it's really good. We have the members on time. So at 6 a.m., we have around 16 members and guests who join the meeting, which is very good number. So overall, I noticed that we have very good meeting preparations. And thank you so much for our EXCO team for doing all of this. The second area I want to give feedback on is the effectiveness of our meeting, especially it's about the agenda and the role explanation. So first of all is we have the agenda, but I would like to recommend us to really utilize the agenda. So first of all, when you start off the meeting, you can show the agenda and walk through each part of the agenda so that our guests and our Toastmaster member, they know exactly what happened before, because some guests may not have access to the agenda before the meeting. And even the team members maybe not access to the agenda before. So it's good to show that we have the agenda, but also to walk through the agenda so people pay attention to it. And then eventually they will view the agenda as a compass of the meeting. The second one is about the role explanation, because our meeting today have quite a lot of guests. So we have around 4 and 5 guests, and maybe they haven't joined any Toastmaster meeting before. It is good for them to have the full explanations about what do you do with this role, why is it important, and what is the purpose of these sections, especially for the table topic section where the guests, they can join and give the speech. One of the reasons why we have the table topic section is not just for the guests to practice impromptu speaking, but also the purpose is for them to step out of the comfort zone, to break the ice, and to take a very first step into public speaking. So it's really important to make sure that they know that they are not judging by any criteria. They are not judging for their speeches. We are not demanding for something perfection, but it is the playground, the safe ground for them to practice public speaking and communication skills. So I believe that if you can explain a little bit further about the role, the roles in the meeting, is one beneficial for our guests. Also, the next one is about member orientation. Member orientation is really important in each and every single Toastmaster meeting because we want our members to get the most out of the meeting, but also our guests to get full information and to make decision whether they should join the Toastmaster club or not. So the member orientation is really important. So I would like to recommend, first of all, for our president is to include the mission of the club into your opening speech. The opening speech is really crucial in order to set up the tones of the meeting, but also it's the chance for you to really to promote why your club exists and why people gather here at 6 a.m. and what we can offer to the audience to try to include the mission of the clubs into every single opening speeches. I think that it would have us a lot to give the member orientation information about the club. The next area is about the meeting organizations and the meeting quality. We noticed that all the speakers and evaluators came to the meeting with full preparations. Show up during your speeches, but also show up on each and every single area that you evaluate the speakers. One of the things I would like to recommend is try to rehearse your speech before you come to the club meeting. It's really important because first of all is make sure make sure that you prepare enough and you're confident while you deliver your speeches, but also make sure it also have you to improve your speech before you join the meeting. So it's really important for us to try to rehearse us like 2 or 3 times before the meeting so that you can deliver your best. Next area is about the guest participation and involvement. I noticed that we have a warmly welcome to all the guests at the beginning of the meeting, but also we try to connect with the guests during the networking sections and also the table topic questions, which is really good. Even though that sometimes the guests, they might feel struggling when they answer the question because the question sometimes are difficult for them to express their ideas. The roles of table topic master is you can give some hints. You can help them go through the questions, explain a little bit further for them so that they can fully understand what they need to do with that question, which is so I think that it will help them a lot. Overall, we have a very well prepared meeting. Everything ran very smoothly at from the beginning until the end. And I want you to keep up this good work. There's some room for improvement, but I believe that with all the efforts of the EXCO members and also all the members we gather here because we want to improve, we can make it and we can improve our meeting quality for the next time. Thank you so much, everyone. And now I would love to give back the stage back to our Toastmaster of the day. One more thing I want you to encourage you is that because we are online meeting, it's really important for us to show your support for each and every single speakers and members in the meeting. You can send the heart icon, you can clap your hands even though they cannot hear the sounds, but it will show a lot of encouragement for them. Thank you so much, and back to our Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, thank you so much, Toastmaster Hang Nguyen. So everyone, you can see on the screen, it is the part of voting for the best role performer today. Today, you can vote for TOD, Toastmaster of the day, grammarian, accountant, timer, networking, general evaluator, table topic master, and table topic evaluator. Everyone, you can vote for the best role performer you like today. Thank you, Toastmaster Hang Nguyen. We can learn a lot in your useful report today, and I believe that our members will apply and do it better next meeting. Yes, everyone, we need more votes. Please vote for the person who has the best role performance today. Everyone, please more. Okay, thank you, everyone. Yes, it's done now. Now let me invite our President Toastmaster Bing Fan with a Bryce Award today. So welcome our President Toastmaster Bing Fan.
Yes. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we had such an inspiring and energetic meeting today, right? It filled with powerful speeches and thoughtful evaluations and really fast table topics. So now it's time for one of our most exciting moments, and let's find out who stood out and earned your votes. Yeah. So I would like to have some drum roll. Okay. The awards first, best prepared speaker. It goes to Toastmaster Phương Thúy. Okay. I believe that you had such um, well structured and engaging speech. Yes. So everyone, so congratulations, Toastmaster Phương Thúy. How do you feel? You got around 30 seconds to share your feeling. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. So today I'm very excited about the meeting, and before each meeting, I feel very nervous. And step by step, I feel more confidence when I join in our club. Thank you, all our team, ETTC members. Thank you. I hope that I can improve English speaking, public speaking next time. Thank you very much, and highly appreciate all of you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, chị em Phương Thúy. And the next one, that is the best evaluator. We got a very excellent evaluator who uplifts others with insightful, constructive, and encouraging feedback. And that is Toastmaster Hiếu Phùng. Hello, congratulations. Hi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. You have 30 seconds to share your feeling.
Well, I think I got this because the Toastmaster tiny speech is already powerful and impactful enough. I just try my best to can think of the way to bring it to the next level. So I believe that when we focus on the one that we would love to support and improve, we can perform to our best potential. Thank you,
Yes.
Madam President.
Yes, okay. Our evaluator is very humble, right? Okay, and the last one, sorry, the next one, not the last. We got our best table topics speaker. Thinking on your feet isn't easy, right? But this speaker nailed it, and she can solve the question with charm. And the best table topic speaker is Toastmaster Annie. Hello, welcome on stage. You got 30 seconds.
Oh, it's me?
Yes.
How I can say, another member, they do great job with the answer, and I really love the question today too. Actually, I did not really great in my performance, but yeah, this is like my chance for next time. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, our TM Annie. And the last one. Okay, so every great meeting needs a strong team, right? This award recognizes a member who shined with their supporting role today. So the best role performer goes to Toastmaster Hằng Nguyễn, our GE. Hello.
Hello. What do you? So I have 30 seconds, right?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for voting for me. I believe that this is not just for me, but it's also for all the team who organize the meeting and also bring the values to all Toastmaster and guests. during a meeting, and we will take it as an encouragement, and we will try our best to improve the quality of meeting more and more in the future. And we cannot do it without your presence. So please stay tuned with ETTC. Join us at 6 a.m. every Sunday, and we will improve together and we grow together. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Algie. You just remind me of a saying: the best gift that you can give to the ones you love is your presence, just your presence. So everyone, please join our meeting regularly. Okay. So thank you all for your energy and participation today. Whether you won an award or not, I remember that every word you spoke and every role you took helped make today's meeting a success. So let's keep learning and keep celebrating each other. And now I would like to officially close our meeting.
Okay, I have some word, please. I have some word now. So
Yes.
if you have a long speech, you can break into two pieces, or you can have a long, up to 20 minutes speech. Don't drag it out too long because it will break the rule. Again, if you have a long speech, break into two pieces. It's okay. First one là chị Thủy hứa có thể là emotional to her grandmother. The second part of her speech could be how she deal with her emotions. So that make her become better, a more effective communicator. I love Jimmy Hang said, practice before you give the speech, because everything you say will teach other about your messages. Your messages will carry weight to change them. Such as chị Thủy Hứa has so much emotion to her grandmother. She wants us to appreciate your grandmother, please appreciate the time you spend with them. And it changed me too. I go on my trip today to see my uncle, 96 years old. He's bedridden. It means that he stay in his bed 23 hours and a half a day. He's almost there. And my aunt is 88 years old. So it's about time you appreciate the elderly because they are the one who guide you until now. Back to tabletop, back to Toastmaster of the day. Goodbye. See you next week.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kim Phạm. Actually, when I hear the speech from Toastmaster Tiny, I focus on about her face, her eye, and I can feel her feeling at that time. And everyone, before you leave the meeting, we can have time to share. So our guest, can we speak Vietnamese? Mọi người ơi, thì em muốn hỏi cảm nhận của các khách mời sau khi mọi người tham gia buổi học ngày hôm nay á. Thì các chị sau khi mình tham gia thì mình có thể chia sẻ cảm nhận và trải nghiệm của mọi người về câu lạc bộ. Vì chúng em rất là mong muốn được nghe ý kiến, góc nhìn từ các anh các chị để có thể cải thiện chất lượng hoặc là có thể biết được cái góc nhìn của mọi người để có thể tổ chức cái buổi họp nó được tốt hơn nữa ạ. Thì không biết là các khách mời của chúng ta hôm nay thì mọi người có thể chia sẻ cảm nhận của mọi người được không ạ? Chúng ta sẽ chia sẻ nhanh một chút ạ. Vâng, chị Loan ơi, mình có thể chia sẻ giúp em cái cảm nhận của mình sau khi tham gia buổi họp ngày hôm nay được không ạ?
Chào tất cả các chú, anh chị và các bạn trong phòng Zoom ạ. Mình hôm nay tham gia buổi này là buổi thứ 3. Do Phúc Mai chia sẻ để biết đến Zoom của mình á, thì đối với mình lúc đầu mình vào mình chỉ mới là mình nghe thôi, và khi mà mình nghe mọi người nói mình cảm thấy lúc đầu thì nghe được một phần, xong cứ nghe được dần, xong rồi mình lại có động lực để mỗi ngày mình nghe nhiều hơn và nói nhiều hơn á. Nên là mình thấy Zoom cứ như này và mình cảm thấy mọi người chia sẻ những điều rất là có giá trị á, mà ờ, mọi người đều có cái sự sâu sắc và sự điềm tĩnh trong trong cái việc mà chia sẻ. Mình cảm thấy có cái sự tương ưng khi mà mình vào trong Zoom của mình á. Nên mình cảm thấy rất là thích về phần mà góp ý ờ, để tốt hơn thì mình cảm thấy là đang rất là tốt rồi. Nên là mình cũng không có góp ý gì cả, mình chỉ có tham gia lắng nghe và học hỏi thôi. Mình cũng hy vọng rằng là cứ mỗi ngày như thế này, mỗi tuần như thế này thôi, mình tiến bộ dần để mình có thể nói chuẩn hơn, nói tự tin hơn trước mọi người, để có thể chia sẻ được bằng tiếng Anh những điều mà nó thực sự giá trị cho mình và cho tất cả các thành viên tham gia. Xin cảm ơn tất cả mọi người đã lắng nghe.
Dạ vâng, chị ơi thì việc mà câu lạc bộ sinh hoạt hàng tuần ấy ạ chính là để tạo cái môi trường để tất cả các thành viên có cơ hội được thực hành và rèn luyện. Thì chị Lan sẽ cân nhắc đăng ký sớm trở thành thành viên của ETC nha. Bởi vì khi mà mình là thành viên ấy, thì mình sẽ có nhiều quyền lợi hơn, mình sẽ có giáo trình học tập và mình sẽ được rèn luyện ở nhiều vị trí hơn. Bởi vì với là khách mời thì mình sẽ được nghe nhiều và mình có thể tham gia ở phần table topic session, nhưng mà ví dụ mình muốn làm các vị trí khác, mình được thực hành nhiều vị trí hơn và được thực hành nhiều cái hướng dẫn hơn á, thì nên là thành viên ạ, thì mình sẽ được hỗ trợ nhiều hơn nữa. Thì chị Loan sẽ cân nhắc trở thành thành viên của ETC chị nha.
Dạ, cảm ơn
Dạ, vâng vâng. Chị Phương ơi, hôm nay thì mình tham gia một buổi trọn vẹn của ETC thì mình cảm thấy như thế nào?
Ừm, Khi hôm nay là buổi đầu tiên gì tham gia thì mình thấy là mình khá là bất ngờ khi mọi người cực kỳ giỏi tiếng Anh và những cái thông điệp mà mọi người lồng ghép trong cái bài nói á, mình ước gì mình có thể hiểu được trọn vẹn 100% những gì mà mọi người truyền tải. Tại vì khi mà mình dùng Google dịch đó thì mình thấy cái nội dung mà mọi người truyền tải bằng tiếng Việt á, thì nó cực kỳ là, gọi là sao ta, chạm vào cái cảm xúc của chị á. Ờ, Nên là chị thấy mọi người đang tổ chức cực kỳ tốt rồi, chị không có góp ý gì với mọi người, chị chỉ góp ý với bản thân chị là chị cần phải chị nên tham gia cái buổi sinh hoạt của mọi người hàng tuần để cải thiện cái khả năng tiếng Anh của chị, để có thể hiểu được cái thông điệp mà mọi người truyền tải. Chị chỉ thấy đáng tiếc cái chuyện đó đối với bản thân chị thôi, chứ mọi người thì chị thấy mọi người đang làm cực kỳ tốt rồi, và chị rất là cảm kích mọi người. Cảm ơn mọi người.
Dạ vâng, em cảm ơn chị đã dành thời gian hôm nay. Mặc dù là lịch trình tham gia nó hơi bị lệch một xíu, nó hơi khó cho mình, nhưng mà vẫn cố gắng để có thể tham gia buổi họp ngày hôm nay với chúng em. Mình sẽ rất là chào đón chị Phương trong các buổi họp của EDC ạ. Cảm ơn chị rất là nhiều. Thì mỗi câu lạc bộ thì cái phong cách tổ chức cuộc họp và cách truyền đạt vào các đội thành viên thì đều sẽ có sự khác biệt. Thì tối nay mình sẽ được trải nghiệm cái phong cách của VOT chị nha. Cảm ơn chị rất là nhiều. Chị Huê ơi, lâu rồi không gặp. Chị Huê ơi, dạo này bận quá không có thời gian chơi chúng em ạ.
Cả nhà.
Dạ. Chị ơi, mình đã quay lại hành trình tham gia buổi họp cùng ETC được chưa?
Ok, chị tham gia được rồi.
Vâng, giờ thì chị Annie sắp xếp role cho chị Huê hàng tuần giúp em nhé.
Cho
Chào
cái
Việt.
role gì nhá, chứ không role mà nguyên bằng tiếng Anh là chị khiếp lắm đấy, là chị chạy tiếp đấy.
Mình cứ nhận cái role nhẹ nhẹ trước, rồi xong rồi mình nhận role nặng sau. Chị Huê làm tốt lắm rồi. Chẳng qua là đợt này là cũng hơi bận nên chị Huê ít đi họp cùng với chúng
Ra là
em.
do chị lười.
Dạ, đợt này cũng hơi bận đấy ạ. Vâng.
Vâng,
Chị...
cảm ơn cả nhà.
Vâng, chị Huê cố gắng tham gia tích cực đầy đủ hơn giúp em nhé.
Vâng.
Còn chị Hòa ơi, chị Hòa hôm nay tụi em chưa có giao lưu được nhiều ấy. Bây giờ mình có tiện bật mic bật cam không ạ? Chị Thương ơi, vâng, chị Hòa chắc đang bận, em gọi chị Thương trước vậy. Chị Thương ơi. Rồi. Chắc là chị cũng đang dở việc nốt không tiện là giao lưu. Thì hôm nay thì chúng ta cũng đã có một buổi họp trọn vẹn rồi, và vâng, vẫn như thường lệ thì ETC cũng đang hơi bị lố giờ á mọi người ơi. Với rút kinh nghiệm là làm sao ạ? Vâng, thì cố gắng ạ, mỗi vị trí thì chúng ta sẽ lưu ý hơn một chút về mặt thời gian. Đặc biệt là với vị trí speaker, mọi người cố gắng đừng nói lố giờ nhé, không có thì tụi em cũng khó dẫn dắt ở cái phần sau. Cảm ơn mọi người rất là nhiều. Ở nhiệm kỳ mới thì ít công ty mới nhận được mấy hôm, nhưng mà đến buổi hôm nay thì em đã cảm thấy là hoạt động trôi chảy hơn rất là nhiều rồi. Chúng ta vẫn sẽ nhận được góp ý phản hồi từ các Toastmaster có kinh nghiệm như là chị Hàng hay Hiếu, và từ những góp ý của mọi người thì chúng ta sẽ cải thiện tốt hơn. Từ khâu chuẩn bị lên lịch trình cho các vị trí, set up mọi người, nhận cả role và hướng dẫn mọi người thực hành để có thể tổ chức buổi họp trơn tru hơn và chuyên nghiệp hơn nữa. Cảm ơn mọi người rất là nhiều. Mọi người thì đã bắt đầu vào công việc của mình rồi ạ. Thì em xin phép chúng ta sẽ kết thúc buổi họp ngày hôm nay ở đây. Hẹn gặp cả nhà tuần sau nha. Bye everyone. See you next time at 6 a.m. on Zoom. Yes. Bye everyone. See all of you next week. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye everyone. Have a nice Sunday.
Yes. Have a nice Sunday. See you next week.
Today is beautiful.